Well, the great thing about this job is discovering new talent, and well, we've certainly got one in front of us right now. Aidan Cross from Melrose, another one from the conveyor belt, and you're having a great time here at the Edinburgh City Sevens.
Oh, it's great. 4 games yesterday, 4 wins. It's just good to be back playing again in the Melrose jersey. I just missed it for like 18 months or so it's just perfect.
And you were on fire yesterday.
I was okay, yeah. I scored 6 tries. Yeah, so honestly, I'm just happy playing. As long as I'm scoring tries, playing, I'm happy.
Absolutely. There was one moment, of course, where there was a lovely kick through to the corner and could have been your 7th try, but it didn't happen.
Yeah,
Something you will probably be reminded about in about 10, 15 years' time as well.
Yeah, I had a few friends down yesterday and they're watching me, and I got a bit of stick from them last night about it, but you don't get them all.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, where you've come from and obviously your journey to this point.
I grew up in Edinburgh, went for Stumel since I was 3 years old, played through the school. Last year of school we won the Scottish Cup under 18s. December 2019 I played my first game against Boroughmuir, and then it all just kicked off from there. But it was going great until obviously it stopped for a wee while, but that's what happened.
And how did you get involved with Melrose? Because we saw you a couple of seasons ago, obviously before COVID, playing some 15s rugby for them and impressing there as well.
Yeah, honestly, 15 sevens, as long as it's rugby, and joining a club like Melrose, just so much history, so much prestige. It's just an honour really. So right now I'm just concentrating on Melrose, playing sevens. We've got competition next week, competition the week after. I'm just happy playing rugby and doing my part for the club.
7s or 15s for you?
Right now I'd have to pick sevens. Just as a winger, you can't ask for more really. Space, rugby, tries, sunshine, it's perfect.
And the history.
Exactly, yeah.
Which is fantastic. So you mentioned there's a lot of sevens still to play.
Yeah.
There's the Peeble Sevens, which is it's round 1 of Kings of the Sevens, so points at stake there.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, of course, it moves on to the Festival of Rugby at Mansfield Park and the Hoyk Sevens. And then there's a gala tournament, which isn't part of the K7s, but, you'll obviously want to get some points on the board in these first 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. We're trying our best at the Edinburgh City Sevens, but obviously this is invitational. As much as it's great to get a kick out, then the weeks to come are really important. So hopefully get into a good stride this week and go into Peebles for a win again.
And a very strong squad you've got this year.
Yeah,
I mean, there's Struan, Hutchison, Bruce Colvin, the old campaigner. He hates being called a veteran, but we'll call him a veteran. He's got all that experience. And then young guys like yourself, Ross Lyle as well. And I mean, just look around the squad there, and that's a potential Kings of the Sevens winning squad. Obviously, other clubs will have something to say about that, but it's looking good on paper.
Yeah, it's good to have a mix of both young and old players. I guess in sevens as well. If you come into it young, you put 7 young players out, you're just going to run all about the park. There's no shape. So I think a good mix of old good heads like Lewis Mallon, Bruce Colvin, you say Struan Hutchison, the good players to know what they're doing, but also you've got young players who, like myself, me, Ross Lyle, just got a bit of speed on the width. So I think it's a good mix for a team.